And with the Quad Cities riding this heat wave this week, now is a good time to remind you how to stay safe in these extreme temperatures. And to help us do that this morning is News 8's Charles Hart live in Moline. And Charles, what are experts recommending people do to stay cool?
Devin, as you can see, Bass Street Landing here in Moline, I mean, the splash pad is going, so it must know that it's going to get a lot hotter. But hey, it is definitely a good time to make your way to a local pool or the splash pad, excuse me, just like the one behind me, because as Andrew said, it's going to feel like over 100 degrees over the next few days. And the CDC says the #1 way to protect yourself from a heat-related illness and even death is to stay in air-conditioned buildings as much as you can and don't rely on a fan as your main cooling device. And if you're outdoors for 1 hour, they recommend drinking 1 to 2 bottles of water. Any more than 4 hours, you'll want to aim for 4 to 8 bottles of water. And it's over that amount for riders and runners. And these hot temperatures mean busier days for Quad City pools.
Can be a lot when we're busy, but the staff love it. They love the challenge. They love being busy. Just trying to come out in the morning before it gets too hot, and we'll probably stay inside in the afternoon.
The CDC recommends limiting outdoor activity, especially midday when the sun is hottest, and something you may have not thought about, but make sure to limit the time you are using your stove or oven in your home, as it can make your home even hotter. And coming up around 5:30, I'll go ahead and tell you the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke and what symptoms you need to look out for. Devin, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Charles, thank you. And according to the CDC, the extreme heat is the #1 weather-related killer in the United States.